Hey, good afternoon. How are you doing today? My name is Daniel McKinnon, or you can call me Dan the Man, and I will be your instructor for today's session of seated yoga for seniors. How's everybody doing, by the way, before we get started? I'd just like to get a quick assessment of the room. Sounds like everybody's doing good out there. All right, let's get it started. This first position that we're going to work on is cat cow. Cat cow. So I don't have the best chair for this, but we're gonna make the best of the situation. So get in the chair, lay sit back, get yourself nice and relaxed and ready to start this first pose. Take a couple deep breaths if you need to. All right, so we're gonna start off. We're gonna place our hands on our knees, and we're gonna kind of lurch or roll our shoulders forward. This is called cat cow. We're kind of just tucking our chin and arching our back out. We're gonna just hold that for just a moment, and then just gently bring it on back to neutral position. And then you want to flex that chest out. Push your chest out. Roll. Keep your head back. Keep your arms as straight as possible. Just hold it for just a moment. Very good. We're going to come back to a relaxed position. And I'm going to actually turn my chair the other way so I can face you for this next one. Alright, there we go. So our next position that we're going to work on will be raised hands pose. So what I'd like you to do is very gently, I want you to, nice breath, bring your hands together. We're just gonna raise our arms as far up and over our head as possible. And similar to the cat cow, we're gonna arch our chest outwards. And just hold that for just a moment. And just feel the stretch, and very gently just bring it on back down. Very good. Very good, very good, very good. So how are we feeling so far? We've got two poses out of the way so far. We've done cat cow and raised hands pose. We're ready to move on to our third exercise or pose. Are we ready? Are we ready? This next one is called forward bend. I want you to go ahead and start from your regular seated, normal, natural position. Take your arms, and I want you to reach as far as you can. If you can't get all the way, that's fine. And let's bring this down just a little. You'll be able to see. So we're gonna just bend all the way forward. We're gonna reach for our ankles, and we're gonna tuck our chin very slowly and gently. And then just slowly and gently bring yourself back all the way up. And take yourself a nice breath. We've got 3 poses down. I've got a few poses here on the list. Let's move on to the next. This one, I like this one. I like the way this one looks. This is called extended side angle. And we're gonna go left and right side. So we're gonna start off with the left side. So what we wanna do is we wanna take your leg. Might have to bring this down so you can see it properly. I was just getting a look at the angle there. We'll have to make adjustments as we go. We'll have to work So you've got your leg at a 90 degree and elbow, and we're going to just bring it all nice and slowly and gently right over our head. We just want to take and hold that for a moment. And bring it all the way back. Back to your natural seated position. And then we're going to go to the other side. So we're going to take 90 degrees. And we're going to take this arm and we're going to raise it all the way up over our head. And look up to the sky. We didn't look up to the sky last time. And then bring it all the way back. Right back into your natural seated position. So we've got 4 poses down. Let's move on to the next pose, pigeon pose. Okay, so pigeon pose is one of these. Kind of cross your leg. Make like that 90-degree angle with your legs, and then kind of want to lean forward a little bit, put a little bit of pressure, and then on this with this elbow, kind of as comfortably as possible. Make sure you're breathing naturally, comfortably. And this is a 2-part exercise because we're going to do this side and then we're going to switch to the other side. So get ready. This is a good one. I like this one actually. I didn't look at what I was doing before I started doing it because I wanted to be surprised because I like learning new stuff. I do have a little bit of difficulty going this side more than the other side. So this one is definitely taking the ambiance of the outside world. I don't know if you can hear this. The cars going by outside. Alright, so bring that leg back down. And then just sit back. We're gonna get on to the next pose, which is number 6. Number 6 is the eagle pose. Oh boy. It's hard to tell what she's doing in the demonstration here. Let me see. Eagle pose is hands up, cross leg, right? Like that. Okay, so you want to scoot forward in the chair a bit. And this is less of the angle and more of one of these kind of. We're gonna just bring our hands up like this. And we're going to focus on our core here. We're going to try to maintain a steady balance. And we are moved forward a little bit slightly in the chair. I might angle my chair so you can see it from the side on the next one because we're going to switch to the other side. So let's do that here. So I just did this side, right? So we're going to go to this side. I don't know if this going at the angle makes a difference, but again, I have a little trouble. Here we go. We want to be a little forward in the chair. That's what I wanted to demonstrate. That was my point of turning the chair at an angle. Very good. You're doing great so far. And I really appreciate your time and your patience. We are next going to do spinal twist. So once again, you want to be a little forward in the chair. Just pardon me. so not on the back of the chair. And we're gonna go, this is a two-part exercise, so get ready. This is the 7th exercise, or 7th pose. It's called spinal twist. Spinal twist, and what we're gonna do is we're gonna take our hands, we'll put our right hand on our left knee, and hopefully you don't have the arm there on the chair. You wanna put the left hand back here, and you wanna just twist your spine this way. Keep nice, straight, firm posture as best you can. Don't over extend yourself on this one. That's a good one. I really like that one. Spinal twist. Spinal twist always feels pretty good. Now turn to the other side here. Again, you want to be just a little bit forward in the chair. Remember your posture. Don't arch yourself. Don't arch your back too much, or don't push your chest out too much. Just in my chair, again, the chair, excuses. Like this. Here we go. All right. Very, very good. Very, 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 very good. Our next pose will be the warrior pose. Warrior 1. Warrior 1, and for this, you're going to want to be on the edge of the chair. So we're gonna go in two directions. We're gonna go this way, and then we're gonna go that way, and that's gonna be it. Maybe we'll have time for warrior 2. All right. So we got warrior 1. Got this back leg straighten out. The front leg at a 90-degree. Hand here. Very good. And now to the other side. I have more room to stretch this leg than that way. That feels really good right through here. Make sure you're breathing. And make sure you're bringing it back down slowly and not so fast like I just did right there. It looks like I have time for one more, so we're going to fit in the warrior 2. I'm going to slide this over just to give myself a little room on that side because I didn't have as much. So it's going to be, oh, the chair is that way. And let's see. I love trying new stuff. Okay. So we've got leg bent 90 degree, leg out, arms up, right? Balance, breathe, and then switch. So we can fit the last pose. How are you feeling? That was 8 poses. 8 poses with Dan the Man, Daniel McKinnon, your fitness instructor, or actually your seated yoga instructor for this session. I thank you so much for your time and your patience, and I look forward to seeing you again. And until next time, thank you for being here. We are blessed to have you. Take care.